The O-1 talks a lot about extraordinary abilities, right? But that's kind of vague. Can you talk a little bit more about who might be a fit for the O-1 and how do you even define extraordinary?
Absolutely. So extraordinary ability is defined as this individual having a distinction in their field. And what is a distinction? It's that skill set, talent, what it is that you put forward in your particular field that has caused you to stand out from others. It doesn't mean that you're one of the few that has actually risen to the top of your field. What we're talking about O-1 level is distinction. Green card is one of the few that has risen to the top of the field. But for O-1, what makes you stand apart? And we got to really drill into those details. And it goes across so many disciplines, so many fields, everything from tech, film, television, sports, IT, security, business, circus performers, gymnasts. I mean, the list goes on and on. If you're from a particular field and you stand out in the capabilities and skills that you have, you want to be chatting with an immigration lawyer about whether maybe the O-1 applies to you. You know, one that a lot of people don't realize is actually social media influencers or esports people, those that are doing things online. Actually, that qualifies under the O-1. And I believe that we were one of the first to actually file a social media influencer case and to comment with our colleagues at our conferences about actually how to execute them and successfully obtain these permits. So I think that is a very interesting one. I would also say for those, you have to be lead and critical in your field to be able to apply for an O-1, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be the best of the best. For example, if you're a film television actor, you want to have named acting roles with speaking roles, but it doesn't necessarily mean that all your credits have to be leads. The definition of lead and critical for the purposes of the O-1 is really, again, that distinction, you standing out from others. So we want to look at it from the immigration perspective, not always from the industry perspective. And so hopefully that helps to widen the gamut for you.